Welcome dart players one and all. Today on Straight to the Point, we're going to be talking about averages. Do they really matter? And do they always paint a clear picture? So in this video I'm playing against Knackerbot on level 9. So it's set up to average over 90 a throw. I've selected this level as I myself generally average between sort of 80 and 85. I've kicked off really well. Ton with a ton 40 straight after it. Really need to find a treble with this start though, as my opponents also followed me. Ton 40. Good switch into 19s, score of 81, sets up 180 after 9 darts. And my opponent's at another ton 40, so threatening a 12 darter. Really need a treble now. And I've made good use of the marker there, good solid ton to set up 80. Now I'm going to go treble 16. I'll explain why I go this route in another video, but I've got the treble 8 there, so big 16 now for double top. 1 dart at it, and there you go, 15 dart holder throw, 100 average in the first leg. And that was a key leg to win as I was holding throw. My opponent's kicked off with a 10-40, and I'm expecting him to put a good leg in here, so I'm probably going to need like a 12 darter to win this leg, so it's really not that important. I could put this to the back of my mind and just try my best. So he's hit another ton there. It's not vital that I win this leg. And if I do have a really bad leg, it's still 1-all. I've still got the throw. There's no harm done. I'm still in control and looking good to win the match. The only thing that will happen is it will drop my average significantly, which is where things become a little bit misleading. I've hit a really bad score there. And as my average drops to around 83 after this leg, it's easy to assume just by looking on that on paper that, oh well, an 85 average would have beaten him. But it wouldn't have. I've started off with a 15 darter. You'd needed a 12 darter to beat me in that leg. I often wonder why we don't use the amount of visits to the board per leg as an indicator rather than the average amount of points, because that's, again, a more fair way of doing it. For example, if I've got 3 darts at a double and I hit with my first dart, it's going to have a big impact on upping my average, but no impact to the result on the scoreboard, because I've still got 2 darts in my hand. So I had a really bad leg there, average 61. Started this leg much better, 97 and a ton. Overall average is around about 83 now. And this is a vital leg because I'm holding throw. Only 58 in that visit, so I'm going to need a 2 treble visit at some point more than likely. Big dart coming in. That's a good last dart. Set up a shot at 150 at least, so 2 trebles and a double needed. My opponent isn't on a finish though, so not the end of the world. I'm going to stay there because I've left myself a really good marker. Used the dart well to set up 55. 15 and tops. Double 10 now. And there we go, prime example. If I'd hit that double top, again it would have helped my average, but the outcome of the game would be exactly the same. And even though I'm only averaging 83, and Naka is up over 90, I'm still winning because I've done what I needed to do on my own throw. It's all about hitting under pressure. Dealing with the pressure is so important. I'd much rather have 5 or even 10 points less on my average and hit when it matters under pressure and hold my throw than have a 90 average, higher than I normally get, and keep bombing chances at doubles and not hitting the big scores when I really need them. Because if I do that, the chances are I'm going to lose, regardless of my average being higher. That's a good solid ton there. So again, I need a 2 treble visit because I had 1 bad visit hitting that 45. I need a 2 treble visit to rectify it. There's 2 treble 20s. Can I get the last? I can't. It was really close. But it has set up a shot at 120, which I'm going to get a go at. So stay there now for treble 20. I've wired both of them. I'm just going to try and use them as a marker. I do so nice. So I've left double 10 if I come back. I have, he's given me a go. Didn't expect this. Very rare. Knacker bot won't go out in 18 darts. And this is what I mean about handling the pressure. This is a giant opportunity that I wasn't expecting to get. So to close it out, double 10. 2 more darts at it. 1 more dart. Steps across, lots of pressure. And there it is. So my overall average has ended up around 83. If I had hit that double 10 with the first dart, I'd have averaged 86. But again, made no difference to the match whatsoever. So my opponent's averaged 91 effectively. I've averaged 83. Who's got the win? 3-1. And now I do think averages have their place in the game. I think they're a good indicator to show how you're playing generally for your own practice. But in terms of winning games, they really don't matter as much as people think. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching straight to the point. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, I really hope this helps your game.